Hey, it's Robert Wallace with Jaggers Roofing. Today we're on claim number 0754447308. It's currently 80 degrees and we actually have us a shade spot. So today we're going to attempt to repair a shingle. There is, I believe, 56 shingles that need to be repaired all around this roof. We are on the back slope. You'll kind of get an overview so they can see what slope we're on. And this is at one of the spots where the tree had fell. So we got damage right here, here, and here to the shingle where the tree had fell. There's also other shingles as well. We see that there's no creasing or anything wrong with these shingles right now before we start the repair. So we got you a good spot of that. So what we're gonna do is we have to break this shingle loose that we're gonna replace, take the nails out of it. There's 2 shingles above it and possibly another 2 right here that have to be manipulated in order to properly replace this shingle. So we're gonna use this flat bar and we're gonna get up under here and we're gonna go ahead and start to break this shingle loose. It's just a damaged shingle, so we'll go ahead and get up under there. So just a smooth side-to-side motion. You don't want to jam this bar. You don't want to jam the bar through the shingle. So you keep it as flat as possible. That's why you use this flat bar. All right. So we got the first shingle loose, which is the shingle that we're going to replace. Now we'll need to find where this shingle ends and start to, it's right here. So you see this is the shingle, this shingle overlaps, this shingle overlaps. So we'll go ahead and get up under here. Just a smooth motion, so we're not too rough on these shingles. Alright, so we got that one broke loose, and that covers that. So now we'll need to get this one loose as well. Like I said, keeping this as flat as possible. Oh goodness. So we already got some mat transfer right here. So now I gotta be really careful. See if I can get under it right here. Yeah. So already a sign of a non-repairable roof. We got mat transfer, and I'm gonna show this to you in just a second. Make it very difficult not to damage these shingles. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Keeping it as flat as possible, like I said. You have to break these shingles loose in order to properly repair. Joe, if you can get right here You can already start to see the separation of the tab right here. That is what you would call delamination. I'm gonna show you the mat transfer once I get this shingle broke loose. And I mean, we've just started, so. Oh, goodness. Already a telltale sign. You see, I've got this bar as flat as possible. Once again, we have delamination right here on this tab. I'll show this to you in just a second, you guys. Come here for just a minute, Joe. So we can go ahead and show them before I break this all the way loose what mat transfer looks like, and just some of it. You see how this has pulled this tab up? That is mat transfer. It's compromised. This is broke and sticking. It's never going to seal down properly, and you have to break these loose in order to pull this shingle out, because you have to get the nails out. So now that's stuck to there. Let's go ahead and finish getting it. So we got that one broke loose. We got that one broke loose. And now we'll have to get these two, because it'll have the nails in the nail strip, and then also it'll catch the top of the shingle. So, and I'll show you that. So we can go ahead and get these. I'll get the nails out the bottom real quick, Joe, and then I'll show them how that has to be. So you see that's already mat transfer right there. All right, so we can get this nail out right here. Just a smooth motion, not too rough. I'm gonna mark these up for you guys. There's one nail. Let's see where this nail strip's at. We got another one right there. Right here and right there. So them are all the nails in the nail strip. Take this bar, get right up there to the nail. Just a smooth upward motion. And there you have it. Nail comes right out. Same thing right here. Just a smooth upward motion. Nail comes out. Just a smooth upward motion. Nail comes right out, you guys. Now look, so I've took all the nails out the nail strip. Shingle won't pull out. The reason it won't pull out is because it catches the top. So now we had to manipulate this one and this one to get the nails out. But now we got to go up top and manipulate these as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. Keep this as flat as possible, you guys. You don't want to damage it. You don't want to get that up through there. So, all right, so we got that one. That ends right there. You can already start to see, Joe, if you can look right here, just barely, just to break these loose, guys, we already have some delamination right here. And if you see that, that's mat transfer, where it's stuck to the bottom of these shingles, and now it's never going to seal down properly. You also see if we see some more mat transfer. Right there, you see mat transfer. So back it up real quick. And we'll lift this one up real quick so they can see the mat transfer. This is the other one. Ooh, it's stiff too. Look how stiff them shingles are. All right, look, that is broke away and it's stuck to the shingle. That's a clear sign of mat transfer. It's broke this other shingle. Now this shingle is damaged. You see that? Can you see where it has ripped and stuck to the bottom of the shingle? That's a classic sign of mat transfer. Back up just a little bit, Joe, so they can see up under there clearly. So you see where it's stuck to the bottom? That shingle is stuck to the bottom of this shingle. So now this is damaged, it's compromised. That's a classic sign of mat transfer, you guys. I mean, you can see it's ripped all of that shingle. And that's being gentle as possible. And you see there's the rest of the shingle. That's how it's supposed to be. But it's ripped right there. You can see all up under there. Stuck to the bottom of that shingle. Now that shingle is never gonna sit down right. And I mean, we haven't even removed the shingle yet that we're replacing, and it's already damaged that one. So, all right. Oh yeah, I gotta break this shingle right here loose. So we got this one. Let's get right here. I'm coming from the side, Joe. That way I can kind of get it a little better. Oh, there we go. Just a smooth side-to-side motion. Once again, Joe, I think we're going to have mat transfer on this one as well. Yeah, I mean, it's classic, you guys. I mean, we already got shingles ripping. I mean, I don't know how much more gentle I can be. I haven't even started nailing yet. Okay. Side-to-side motion so you can break these shingles loose so we can properly nail. There you go. Joe, come back around here. This is the new shingle that we've lifted up, and you can see right there, mat transfer again. Right there, it's stuck to the shingle. It's broken away right here. It's ripped that. I mean, you can clearly see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back under here, see if we can get this off. Come here, Joe, right here. All right, you guys, this is what you call mat transfer. All right, so there's our shingle, and there it's ripped that away. It's broke right there. Once again, it's broken away from the tab. Classic sign. All right, so now we got these removed up top, or broken loose, so we can find our nails. And once again, here's the shingle we're replacing. So, all right, there's a nail right there. A nail right there, and right there. So 4 more nails we have to remove. And this is right here where that mat transfer is at. Go. All right, so there's one. There's 2. We got 2 more down here, you guys. It's a smooth motion. That's 3. Last one. got them all out, shingle should slide out. There you go. So look, shingle come out pretty good. Let me see the damage. Joe, you can see right there where you got mat transfer coming right here, and it also had broke right there. But this is the damaged shingle, so we're gonna go ahead and remove it. All right, so we have another weatherwood shingle. It's a brand new shingle. Same dimensions, same brand. So we'll go ahead and slide this up in here. Let's see. All right. All right, so we got a perfect fit. Right here, it's just a new shingle compared to an old shingle. So we'll start by getting these in the nail strip. Got a nail here, 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 and here. Now I have 45 degrees to lift these shingles in order to properly nail the shingle in place. We're not going to put them in the same holes because the holes are already bored out. So we'll make new nail holes for this. Got that right here. All right, so we'll go ahead and guys, that right there is 20 degrees. What I have it, that right there is 45. So I have 45. All right, Joe. Once again, if you come around here, I've got it lifted to a 45. But I just want them to see this mat transfer one more time, what the shingle should look like going up under there, and how all this is stuck to the bottom of it and it's broken away. And I mean, that's pretty bad. Also, just lifting up just then, just barely, you got creasing right here at the top and creasing. Look, creasing, and I've just barely lifted these shingles up. Barely lifted them up, so. All right. Once again, that's about 20 degrees, guys. And I have to right there, so. There we go. Once again, you can already see creasing right there. And that's lifting them up. I mean, I don't even think I lifted them to 45 just then. But you gotta be able to get these nails in the nail strip, so. There you go. Once again, I'm at 45. It's 45, you guys. And look, Joe, come around here and show them this. Look, creasing right there. You got creasing there, there, and there. So this shingle is already damaged. So you got a crease shingle here. You have mat transfer right there, and that's just off the two. So we got the nails in the nail strip, so now we can go ahead and get these other 4 in at the top, and we'll be done with this repair. Okay, so there we go. We're at 30 right there, 30 degrees. There's one. That's 2. Once again, crease. You see that delamination right there, Joe? You show them that. That is delamination at its finest. The tabs are not supposed to come up like that. That's what you call delamination. So, all right, so we got them 2 nails in, and we got 2 more. Once again, that's nowhere close to a 45. That's 45 right there. Once again, Joe, if you can show them this, that's delaminate. We got delamination right here on this shingle as well. And on this tab right here, I mean, that's pretty open shut case of a non-repairable roof. And once again, you got creasing right here. Just move my fingers across it. Look, Joe, show them it's creasing right here in the tab. Got creasing right here. Not as bad right there, but you lift that up. I mean, that's maybe 25 degrees. And you got delamination here. We had the matte transfer, and then you got creasing right here as well. Joe, if we could get an overview real quick, come over here on my side, so they can see it. This is the new shingle that we put in, you guys. So you lift that up, and you have the matte transfer right here where the shingle has stuck to the top and it is broken away. It's never going to seal down properly. You have creasing here. You got creasing in the shingles right here from the shingle we lifted above it. I mean, and that's barely lifting it up, you guys. And you see, you lift this tab up, nothing happens to it. It's a brand new shingle. It stays flat. That's what you're looking for. And right here, once again, creasing. And then you got delamination of these tabs up here. And also there's matte transfer. You can see the matte transfer there. Joe, if you come look at it right here, they can see up under there. I'm gonna hold it. That is matte transfer, you guys. So this shingle, or these 4 shingles that I had to manipulate in order to properly repair this shingle, they are never gonna seal down correctly. It has compromised the integrity of the roof. We have matte transfer, we have creasing, and we have delamination. It's a telltale sign of a non-repairable roof. And we have 56 shingles to do. So 56 times 4. And it's gonna damage them, and then you times another 4. I mean, I just think this should show that this whole roof is gonna be non-repairable, and hopefully this is all you need to make the correct decision. I appreciate you guys. We like to do this to help the insurance companies and to help the homeowner. We like to do as much as we can to help so everybody can have the correct decision. And after doing this repair as gentle as I could, we show creasing, it shows delamination, and it also shows a lot of matte transfer, which compromises the integrity of this roof. All right, guys, once again, I'm on claim number 0754447308. My name is Robert with Jagras. Thank you, guys.